All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this example. When we are multiplying exponents, all right, with different bases but the same variables, we have some steps that we need to follow. All right, so we're going to be using a product of powers property. So you first want to group the powers with the same base. All right, so I am going to take each term and group it how I would. So those are constants, right? So I'm going to say 2 times 5. And then I have x times x. And then I also have y to the third, I'm sorry, y to the second times y to the third power. All right. This is a way that you can group them. So we know that 2 times 5 is 10. We know that x times x is going to give us x squared. But how do we know it's going to be x squared? Because there is not a number in the exponent position, it is an invisible one. So we're going to have x, and we're going to add our exponents, which is 1 plus 1, so x squared. And then we have y to the squared power to the second power times y to the third. We're going to keep the base y and then add the exponent. So this will be y to the fifth power. Right? So what I did was is I looked for the terms and I grouped them. All right. So I grouped each term. So the constants 2 times 5 is 10. X to the first power times x to the first power. I kept the x and then I added 1 plus 1, which is 2. And then y to the second power times y to the third power. I kept the variable y and added 2 plus 3, which is equal to 5, which gave me 10x squared um, y to the fifth power. So it's 10x squared y to the fifth power. That is the answer.